Stop trying to control your mind. You're just making the chaos louder. Do this instead, called emotional decoupling. When you observe a thought without reacting it, you activate prefrontal cortex and starve the amygdala. Now put it on paper. Moving emotion into words triggers processing fluency. It forces chaos into a structure your brain can actually solve. Now put 3 fingers on your wrist right here and tap it hard. It signals your nervous system to go calm. The voice in your head criticizing you is not yours. It was installed by someone who was also broken. Before age 7, your brain was in a theta state, wide open, absorbing every single words, reactions, silence from the people around you. That became your inner voice. That voice can be reprogrammed. That's not you. It is not permanent. Most people think a successful mindset is all about pushing at 100% intensity all the time. But look at the 90% rule used by elite sprinters. A famous study on Olympic runners found something counterintuitive. When athletes tried 100% strain, their muscles tensed up. They actually ran slower. The fastest time happened at 90% capacity. They were relaxed, calm, and fluid. Your mindset shouldn't be about more pain. It should be about less tension. Your subconscious is not stupid. It has been collecting evidence about who you are since you were born. Every failure, every rejection, every time you gave up, it filed all of it. So when you stand in the mirror and say, I'm confident, I'm successful, I'm enough, your subconscious pulls out the file and says, prove it. So stop lying to it. Start giving it new evidence. One small action that your future self would take, done today, before you feel ready, is worth more than 1,000 affirmations you do not believe. The subconscious is the part of your brain that never sleeps, even when you do. Your brain is a factory. If you feed it scrolling all day, it produces trash. But if you give it a mission, it produces gold. So now before bed, I put the phone away. I tell my mind, solve this problem. Then I just go to sleep. Morning, your brain is going through a delicate theta alpha transition. By scrolling your phone, you bypass your conscious mind and flood the ventral tegmental area with a phasic dopamine. You're wrecking your neurochemical baseline before your feet even touch the floor. If you start your day with digital noise, you force your prefrontal cortex into cognitive fragmentation. In the morning, take 3 power breaths. Visualize a golden light filling your body. Name one thing you are grateful for and visualize one big win you will achieve today. Now you move from a reactive brain to a perceptive mind. Billionaires don't use vision board. They use an empty chair. A legendary billionaire keeps an empty chair in every single boardroom meeting. And when he tells his staff member, this chair for the customers. But in the private, he talks with it as his future self. Most of us are waiting for the future to arrive. But the truth is, future is now. If you are a slave to your habits today, you will be a slave tomorrow. Apply the law of commitment and consistency. Do this simple exercise. Place an empty chair in your room and sit across from it. Describe your success in the present tense. It triggers neural priming. And your brain hates inconsistency. It forces reality to match The identity you just claimed